What's the word? What's the word? What's the word with y'all? How y'all feel? Y'all like? Peace, 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 peace. I ain't finna do nothing but what's the word? What's the word? Amy Fairbanks. Magic. All cameraman. What's the word, fam? Finna do nothing, man. Cook me a vegan meal. Y'all can stick around y'all want, but I've been vegan 6 years, so I'm finna whip me up a nice little vegan meal. Get it niced up and preppy. Don't cook too much off. I'm always ordering. I said I'm finna stop. I said this year, cool it down on the ordering out to eat, start cooking more. Probably return back. I don't know if I'm gonna go back raw vegan or not, but I'm finna cook up a meal. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna cook up. I'm actually just freestyling for real. I ain't got no name for real. Got no name for real. I don't know what you call it, but I'm just finna cook me up something because I'm hungry. But I guarantee you, I bet you'll look good. I bet you'll want some. I bet you'll want some. Like the live, man. Sure, get the likes up, man. I would share though if y'all was here, I would share, but hold on. Probably, as a matter of fact, probably try to give y'all a few pointers, some things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people start off differently. Some people got different walks and ways of life. How they came this way. I give y'all a little background on mine, which I feel like mine was very touching. I'm not gonna too much get into the religious side of it. You guys don't have to believe me. I'm not making this about religion or nothing like that, but I'm just explaining to you my walk and how I became a vegan. Again, it's not, like I say, different strokes for different folks, but how I became a vegan. And I'm just, like I said, again, I'm not going to go too deep into the religion. You guys can research these things for yourselves. That's on y'all. But I grew up as a Christian, and then what they say, how you doing? Yo, what's up? How y'all doing? Yo, Gamer Charm. What's the word? I've been considering this. Yeah, fam. Yeah, consider it, fam, for sure. For sure. So how I came into it, like I said, I grew up as a Christian. I want to say probably at 17, 16, 17 years old. I came into like the Hebrew Israelite truth. And then at like 29 years old, there was a live on Facebook. I had been talking to this guy on YouTube back like in 2019, I think. And I was talking to this guy on YouTube, and he would always speak against Paul of the Bible. I never could understand that. That's another topic. And it just so happened that one day, I had been talking to the guy for probably about a month. Only result, he had a good spirit, seemed like he was real knowledgeable. And what happened was one day, I was when I was living with moms, and I was on Facebook, and they was sitting up there. They was on Facebook, and a guy came on there. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna call up 3 people." You know what I'm saying? He like, "I'm gonna call up 3, 4 people, man. They gonna tell you we ain't supposed to be eating meat." But he ended up calling 3 people. One of them was in Ghana. One of them was in Denver. And like I say, the dude I had been talking to for the last month. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, they all got on there and told us that Genesis chapter 1, is, nature is the real book of law that no man can really tamper with. And Genesis 129 say we're supposed to eat fruits and herbs, and he told the animals to eat all green plants. And basically broke it down like, the fall of mankind came when man started, unaliving animals and man. They don't really look at, this is another topic, but so again, our law is Genesis chapter 1, nature. And if anything doesn't align with nature, we question it. So, and we can clearly see outside that there is vegetation, and so that we just believe that all humanity started off plant-based before some type of whenever corruption entered, right? And later is when animal consumption came. So we believe that all mankind were plant-based herbivores, and then later on, whenever man decided to stray away from the original way, is when man started to eat animals. And so we are going back to the original way, right? So I'm just gonna give y'all, like I say, it's not, it's not too much. It's really simple. I would say that yes, it is high. It's high when it comes to maybe buying things like let me show you. All right. I'm gonna show you what things are high, right? So do I got it? Yeah, so I'll show you what things are really high, right? It'll be like little stuff like this, like you got like cheese. This is like vegan cheese, right? Vegan cheese is called creamy original shreds, right? Yeah, some like that, fam. Yeah, something like that. I say yeah, no. When it comes to like, I notice when people like talk like historically, when they speak historically about a person, when people like speak historically about a person, they always use the term vegetarian in terms of meaning vegan. But there is somewhat of a difference between vegan and vegetarian. Vegetarians don't eat any type of meat at all, but still will consume dairy products. We as vegans don't accept that at all. If you are a hardcore pro-vegan, we don't accept that vegetarian thought. Me as one doesn't, because animal product is animal product. That's how we feel. You feel what I'm saying? So no matter if it comes in cheese form, if it comes in milk form, and people got to realize too, also too, like a lot of animals, after they're misused or used, they get slaughtered after, there's no need for them no more, whether they gave up all their milk. You feel what I'm saying? Or whatever they was used for, eggs. Oh yeah, for sure, fam. For sure. I almost definitely break that down. Yeah. So they be vegetarians, bro. They eat like vegetarians that eat eggs. Vegetarians that eat eggs. Some of them still drink milk. Just long as it doesn't come basically in animal flesh form. Vegans just flat out eating anything that comes from the earth. Anything that doesn't have a mother or a father, that can have children, that has breath, blood, and life, that's the difference. You feel me? So vegans would call, like I say, I'm no different. Like I said, I ate meat all the way up to 29 years old. Vegans, they call it a violent meal, because of course, every animal, in order for you to eat it, you got to slaughter it. So yeah, that's a violent meal. So, but yeah, so things that's really, I'm gonna keep it real. Being vegan is really not high if you have self control, right? If you have discipline, it's really all about discipline, bro. There's some people out here that's really out here surviving, and that's content with either eating once a day or sun up, sundown. They measure how much they eat, just to, not to overfill their body. You feel me? Because they, may feel like, anything, overindulging. you know you're over, and your body will tell you that you're overindulging once you feel bloated or feel like you ate too much. Yeah, so it's some serious people out here about their dietary, you know. But yeah, like stuff like this, cheese, vegan cheese, that stuff would be like high. You got vegan, you got pretty much like vegan shredded cheese, bro. You got vegan shredded cheese. All right. And then you got it's another. Oh, here we go. Yeah. And then you got this type of cheese. Oh snap. Oh, dang. No such thing. Then you got this type of cheese right here, creamy original. That be stuff be high too. That stuff like $7 and it's just that small. This type of stuff be high, bro. But this the type of stuff like that you really wanna. I mean, if you got it like that, okay, do it. You know what I'm saying. But if not, you know, again, just don't, you know, overindulge in buying it. Even if I still had a hair like that, still wasn't like I try not to too much do a lot of soy. You know what I'm saying? Anything that got some soy in it. Let me see if this got the soy. Yeah, it contains soy. So I try to do a lot of things that got soy in it. That's why you see a lot of mushrooms and stuff over there like that. So I have my instances. Like I say, tonight I'm gonna go ahead and cook this. You can put some stuff together, but mainly I don't eat a lot of. I'm not with the soy stuff. I'm not with. You know, I mainly eat things like I say, my mushrooms, my whether it be my broccoli, whether it be anything basically that's, you know, like I say, that grows from the earth, fam. Like you know, that's just flat out like basically is all, you know, basically almost natural, you know, without going through so many processes, fam. And but yeah, we're gonna get the cooking, fam. But like I say, this stuff be the hot stuff. It's nothing to buy. It's nothing to buy a sack of potatoes. Like I say, you can do it, bro. It's nothing to buy sacks of potatoes. It's nothing to buy salads. It's nothing to buy apples. It's nothing to buy oranges. It's nothing to buy plums. It's so much stuff to learn that you can buy that you can actually live off of, but people don't think that they can live that way. You feel what I'm saying? I got a son. I actually test, you know, my son is actually vegan. Never tasted flesh a day in his life, been that way since the womb. You feel what I'm saying? He's actually 5 years old. You know, thank God. So he 5 years in. Yeah. 5 years in, so it's possible, bro. It's nothing to eat healthy. I don't judge nobody, man. Family members still do it. Brothers, sisters, that still go around them. I just don't indulge. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's people that don't smoke cigarettes or smoke weed and go around people that do smoke, they just don't indulge. So it's no different than that, fam. It's just something, like I said, I don't indulge in. You know what I'm saying? But teach his own. I love my brothers and sisters. You feel what I'm saying? I just take the brighter route. You know, I just don't really feel like I should be hurting any animals. Feed my stomach, you know. Then you gotta basically look at it like this, fam. Like, then you gotta look at basically like this, fam. Like, when we die, we supposed to go to the graveyard. It's like when animals die, they go to our stomachs. And so it's like our graveyards became stomachs. Our stomachs became graveyards for animals. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just finna whip something together. Ain't nothing. I say I bring a little positivity, a little light. Like I said, I got another page that I be operating and teaching stuff like this, but I say I bring a little light to this page. You know, a lot of people don't really want to see that, hear that, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing wrong with healthy. I pulled up on my partner today and told him, man, just try it, man. Just try to, you know, you and your family do it once a month, you know. See, then so if you can move it in twice a month. You know. We got that month vegan vegetable versus that was what I was asking. What was about the bread? What about bread? I would never forget that graveyard thing. Oh, for sure, fam. For sure. Oh, you said what about breads? Oh, nah, I don't mess with breads, bro. You gotta be real careful about breads, bro. Like, here's the thing about the pork. This is why I just don't. I try to narrow it down to, you know what, I ain't got time, because I'm learning that pork can also be found in a lot of breads. But here's the thing about pork. Pork comes in a lot of names. You'll be surprised how many names pork come in. You know, and you know, I just got tired of just steady finding out stuff like that got pork in it. It would, you know, everybody know about gelatin, but it's been, you know, you can look it up. it's been brought to light. I don't remember the words, but after I looked them up, and it was the knowledge was official. Yeah, like it'd be pork and bread. But like I say, it be hidden in another name, them long names that you can understand. And that's another thing. I'm like, it's another thing up here. I'm like, that's why I say I really don't too much deal with soy and a lot of that stuff for real. Cause like I say, fam, like those long names get me paranoid. I don't think food should come like that. Like them names make you paranoid. Like what is that? Like what's all that? Like I don't think we even really need to be going through all that, fam. Like I thought it was just simple as just putting a seed in the ground, letting the water and the sun hit that thing, letting it grow, and we go from there. But you know, well, somebody else doing it for you. It's kind of hard to control it. So all the best you can do is get on your grind, the right way, and hopefully, you can make it to happen where you ain't gotta be the consumer, Real talk. Like I said, we got some vegan egg roll wraps. They tell you on their plant based. They tell you plant based on there. So I got some vegan egg roll wraps. You can get some of them too. I'm like damn near $4. Yeah, bro, you can live like, bro. You just don't know how good like the man. Let me tell you what some of the best good stuff though. I didn't know how fire these was. You would think these just some regular jalapenos. These plant-based jalapenos. These fire. They sweet, bro, and they sweet and spicy at the same time, bro. You ever had some sweet and spicy red onions? You ever had some sweet and spicy red onions, bro? These are fire, bro. Bro, listen, like you think you need some dressing on your salad? Boy, make a salad and put the juice of these on there. Boy, you gonna have fire salad. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. I feed me and my son these sometimes. You get some little vegan hot dogs. You get some of them. Yeah, bro. It's what I'm saying, mushrooms and all that, bro. Like, some people put. Damn, I forgot that word, bro. Vanilla abstract on their mushrooms to do all that, man. But like I say, this stuff really all simple, bro. It's some real fruitarians. I'd have been all that, bro. Some real fruitarians. Some people out here that don't cook. They're just straight up raw fruitarians. I did that before. Like, I be bouncing back and forth. Like, telling you, bro. Telling you. All right. Wash my hands though. I gotta get my whatchamacallit. Damn, what was up in the grab? I gotta find. Oh, there we go. Pot. Yeah. What I'm probably do is, like I said, I'm just basically freestyling. We're gonna see what the meal look like. All right. So I think I am probably gonna use the cheddar cheese instead of this cheese. I'm for sure gonna use the vegan rolls. You know what I'm saying? I'm using my mushrooms. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to grab them 2 pots. I'm gonna grab 2 pots. I'm gonna do 2 pots. Let me get this plastic off first. I'm gonna do the mushrooms. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these mushrooms. I ain't gonna do the big mushrooms. I'm gonna do them mushrooms. If you really go to big mushrooms, you can do them too. But I'm gonna do the little mushrooms. I'm gonna chop the vegan hot dogs in there. Here goes some cauliflower. All right, here go the egg. Here go the vegan egg roll wraps. All right. Oh yeah. These two. Now these two fire. I'm gonna show you what else fire. Like I say, you don't want to get too hooked. You don't want to do the soy. You don't never want to do the soy, but it is good for those that's like beginning vegans to wing you up off of it. You feel what I'm saying? It is good for that. You feel me? But it's fire right here. Plant-based. Yeah. Smoky barbecue. Yeah. We'll put it together. You're gonna see. I'm gonna show you. We'll put it together. I'm gonna put some of this stuff over here. All right. So we're gonna do the smoky barbecue too. We're gonna put it all. Put some of it on the egg roll wrap. I got all my oranges and all my apples and everything in the back. Put some of this jalapeno stuff on there. Each one teach one. If I can change a life, I'm cool. We winning. 6 years, man. 6 years. Little oil. Little oil. Oil, they use on the oil. I heard, I watched it, boy. I'm like, oh no, boy. Don't doing like that. We ain't using oil like that. They got vegan butter too, but they ain't got the vegan butter where I'm at. Like it's certain like we got I don't know if Schnucks everywhere. I know we got Schnucks down here. I don't know what y'all got out there, but we got our grocery store called Schnucks, and we got of course our Walmart everywhere. But our grocery store is unique. Some grocery stores got more vegan products than other, bro. Yeah, some grocery stores got more vegan products than others. So, the vegan store I'm at right now, down the street where I got it, they ain't got the vegan butter. Yeah, they ain't got the vegan butter, bro. Yeah, they ain't got it, bro. All right, so let's see how let's go ahead and do this. And then first, you already know, like of course, when you grab your portobellos, I'm gonna grab me a pot. Always gotta watch your vegetables up. You already know. People, I'm telling you, boy, this stuff be fire, boy. Watch your vegetables, bro. I'm gonna wash him off. I'm gonna wash them off. That's some vegetables. And I'm gonna go ahead and season them. So these the mushrooms, portobello mushrooms. I ain't really gotta do too much. I'm gonna just add like some salt and pepper to them. Some salt, pepper, and some garlic powder. You ain't really gotta do too much. Just make sure you get them seasoned up right. Again, plant seasoning. Everybody put plant seasoning on everything to make their food taste good. Think about that. Yeah. Plant seasoning. You know what I'm saying? Asia. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Hey. How you doing? Asia, what's the word? Cooking my vegan meal. You know what I'm saying? Getting it going. Just literally freestyling. Like I said, ain't no name. But how y'all doing today out there? What y'all got doing? What y'all got going? You good? You straight? Ain't nothing too much. Nothing too much going on. There. All right. Then do next. Like I'm telling y'all, man. Like I say, I'm telling y'all ain't never had no plant-based red pickled onions, man. I'm talking about fire, boy. I want sweet, street sweet, like, and then hot, spicy, and sweet and jalapenos, man. They fire, bro. Like, yeah. Don't be afraid. Just try it, man. Told my partner, say, man, like I said, I told my partner, man, try it. Give it a day. Yeah. Like, so we're gonna put this fire to the stove. Pray we're gonna burn it up. You heard me? Pray we're gonna burn it up. Yep, 6 years. 6 years been on this vegan journey. I've been vegan 6 years. Don't judge me. Don't judge y'all. Let's have a little fun though, man. A little fire to it. You exhausted? Why you exhausted? You was at work? At work too hard? Why you exhausted? Why you exhausted? What you got going on? Tell me what's going on, man. What you got going on? Why you exhausted? All right. I try not to make sure, like I said, I ain't really no grease type of person. Like I said, I had these nights here and there, you know. But try not to don't overdo the grease, don't do none of that. Oh yeah, for real? What you studying? What you studying? Let me know. I like a book smart. I like them book smart. What you study? Tell me what you studying. What you study? What you studying? Human anatomy. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Any type of particular school? I don't know. I mean, if you want to put that out there, like, is a school you go to? Human anatomy. Okay. That's what's up. Hey, man, look here. I want to be the first to tell you congratulations before it's done. You heard me? Like, I'm always down for doing something good. Like, I don't understand how you judge somebody for doing good. Just always remember, though, even when you're doing right, there's always going to be somebody that say you're doing wrong. So don't even pay no attention to them. So congratulations on your further achievement. You heard me. Keep on going. That's the good thing about that's what I like about humans, fam. That's why I feel like we don't need no government. Because I feel like it's something. Well, I'm glad I seen that. Damn, piece of paper. I feel like it's something in everybody that everybody has. I feel like everybody got their own special powers. And I ain't speaking supernatural. I feel like what I'm saying, I feel like everybody is good at something. You feel me? And was called to do something that can help this earth out. You feel me? Just like you know. You good at human anatomy. That's what you put her for, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I miss it. I tell you, I get to pulling out whatever. I'm gonna get the job done. Tongues, tonsils. I don't be knowing what I'm doing half of the time. So we got the mushrooms cooking, of course. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just get this out the way. We're gonna go ahead and get the smoky barbecue out the way. All right, so you see it look like that. Then he got the barbecue packet in the back. It's plant based. Like I say, I don't recommend nobody eat this type of stuff either on a daily basis, you know. But it is good for beginners, but you know, although soy does come from plants, but still a little processed. But long as nobody got hurt in the end, you know. So for sure. Oh, you welcome. You welcome. 100. How old did you say you were? How old did you say you were? I'm telling y'all, these mushrooms gonna look fire. She ain't got the vanilla. Which is oh, that's funny as a mug. That's funny as a mug. That is too funny. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm not finna put this on my food, but I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna tell y'all a story about that. Oh, that's what's up. Oh man, that's what's up. You just turned the old double. That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all finna tell y'all a funny story. Let me see. Did she? I don't even think she got it. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm actually, man. How old you think I am? Just give it a wild guess. How old you think I am? How old you think I am? 30. Almost. Hold on. 30. Yep. 35. I'm 35. 35. Yep, 35. Well, I'll be 30. I'll be 35 in 13 more days. Yeah. 13 more days. Thank you. Thank you. You ain't tired? You ain't trying to get you no rest? I know you need some rest. You doing? You laying down, you sitting there chilling, looking at the phone? Because that's what I be doing. Yeah. Chilling. Yeah. So you go to school and work, or you just go to school? Oh, that's what's up. Oh, you do both. You multitask. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, listen. It's one thing I know about women, boy. Them women, y'all women strong. I done seen women go to school, work, and be pregnant all at the same time and get it all done. So I don't be so. And when I seen it done on multiple occasions, it's only excuses due to you know what your what your upbringing is. I mean, I don't know. You making I don't know. I can't say, but it's been done. It's been done. You know, I say it's been done. I'm pouring a barbecue sauce in right now. I'm gonna show y'all a little like in a minute. Yeah. It's been done. No, for real. For real though. Real talk. Hey, listen. Listen. This what you gotta know. I'm gonna give you some wisdom. This what you gotta know. It's what you gotta know. It's always a left and it's always a right. Right? One thing's for sure, two things for certain. Everybody gotta eat and everybody gotta drink. You need those two elements to survive. But here's the thing about those two elements you need to survive. You either gonna work for it or you gonna steal for it. Feel that? Yeah. Yeah. Plan on getting married? Oh yeah. Yeah, got to. Listen. 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 Yeah. Yeah, we know women observe everything. You heard? We know women observe everything. You heard? Yeah. Damn, why your left shoe untied today? Damn. Women observe everything, boy. Boy. Observing like a mug, boy. Your car seat look like it's a little pushed up. Hold on, let me get the measuring tape out. Make sure nobody else been inside of here. Yeah, you about 2 inches, 2 inches from what it usually be. Who been in the car? I mean, boy, y'all just that observing, boy. Who been in here? This seat 2 inches back. You know what I'm saying? I have it at 5. You got it at 3 today. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying. You planning? That's what's up. That's what's up. The mushroom really about done for real though. He said, nah, I'm really planning. I mean, no, I'm not really planning. So you planning or you not planning? I don't know. You talking about when I asked you, was you married? Is that what you talking about? I sure forgot about that. Talking about you was married. Yeah. So I don't even need these. I can put these back. I don't even need these. But what I am gonna do is, I'm gonna go ahead and put that vegan cheese on that thing. Yeah. Put that vegan cheese on that thing. So this is what it looked like. Yeah. You would think it's meat, but it's not meat though. I just paid mine. I just paid mine. That's what it basically looks like. Then I got I hear her take these mushrooms up. Excuse me, y'all. I need to clean that eye off. Cause that eye look bad. I need to clean that. That's actually clean. I'm clean around there. All around there. I need to clean that. That's my good. I'm gonna clean that as soon as I get done. I don't know how I missed. I must have been moving too fast. Yeah.